Alrighty guys, and welcome back in. Today we're going to be spawning in on Tormented Creek. Now yes, I am in a 4-man pre-made in this video. I just want to let you guys know so there will be no solo queue gamers. I can already see one of my teammates is the Obsession 2, and I found a Ghostface who is going to be trying to get that stalk off. Looks like he is in a bit of a sticky spot. Hello Ghostface, I'm looking right at you, mate. I'm sorry, Apparently I couldn't see him through the grass. Alright, now what do we know? He's already got it down. That's a really good start for Ghostface. I'm going to try and work on this generator over here. I saw my teammate originally let go of the gen, and that allows me to know he doesn't have Ruin. This teammate rotated, allowing me to jump on the gen too, which is good. We can both stack on it. Now, what other information is provided? He has Kindred on the hook. The killer has Thanatophobia. Most likely, if he's going to be running Thanatophobia, he's also... I'm trying to look straight at you, buddy. Alright, he managed to break him out of it, not me. Knowing that he has Thanatophobia, he's most likely stacking it with Sloppy Butcher. That appears to be a Pop Goes the Weasel. Oh, that's bad. Alright. So Thanatophobia, Sloppy Butcher, Pop Goes the Weasel, and Nurse's Calling will be this Ghostface's build. Highly likely. It is a pretty common build on Ghostface. I'm not 100% sure, but when he does get a hit on me at some point, I will be able to run or go off the assumption that I know his entire build. Now, having Pop will give him stability on his objectives. The only thing is he's lacking a tracking perk, and having the gens being pretty far apart, and him being crouching around quite a bit rather than walking while stealth, it's going to cost him a lot of time, and it's going to hurt him as well. So what do we know? We can see Smile is currently in a little bit of trouble. We have two teammates that are unaccounted for and both been healed. I know the killer has prepped me, or got a little bit of stalk out of me. So I need to be mindful. Remember, when Ghostface stands in the open and stalks you, it takes 5 seconds. When Ghostface leans around a wall or a corner or something, it takes 2.5 seconds for him to get his stalk active on you, which will be that little red ring you see around survivors' names in the bottom left-hand side of the screen, like Steve had earlier on in the trial. Now, my gen is going to be done. These two guys should be finishing a gen real soon, especially if they're on a gen together. But if they're splitting, then that might not be the case. Now, if he doesn't have Nurse's Calling, he'll most likely have Barbecue and know exactly where to go. I'm going to go under the assumption he does have Barbecue rather than Nurse's Calling. I'm looking for something to loop him at, and I'm really out of luck right now. I got not a lot here. The good news is he's a follower. He's not trying to think and cut me off. I think he knows he's got Stalk on me. He's just going to wait for his ability. Already entered Chase. We'll be building Bloodlust. I might take a hit in the back here. Oh, I'm definitely taking a hit in the back. The good news is I could have pallet stunned him, and he just reset all the Stalk he got off me. So I'm not too worried. The good news, again, is I have a really strong jungle gym here. And we can be very patient. And we can actually loop this in this loop. Took a bad assumption. I rotate elsewhere. I wait at the pallet, make it look like I'm camping the pallet, and then I take the window. That way I force him around Aura Pathing. He could have activated his ability. He didn't. I got the God window as well. Constantly chaining these together to confuse him. Bad play by him. Guess what happens? I run this loop yet again. Let's see how he cuts this off. How does he play? Does he cut through? Does he go round? Nice dead hard. I'm gonna wait at the pallet. I'm gonna give it to him because I know he's not gonna respect. I'm gonna recycle that if he doesn't break it either. He's looking for a Bloodlust play, which is good. I'm gonna run all the way this way, and then I'm gonna play to that pallet if he doesn't break it. Not panicking, just taking my time and being nice and patient. Didn't see him leave. He could have left. I'm not going to leave. I'm going to give him 10 more seconds. Alright, he hit somebody else. Think of all the time he spent here. He lost multiple generators. We only gave him one pallet. We took a hit over here, which reset his ability, allowing me to utilize Dead Hard. So it was a really good time for me to take that free hit in the back. Now, we do have a gen here. What I kind of want is my teammate to be able to take a body block hit if he needs to. So I'm going to work here. That way I can... Oh, he dropped a med kit so I can heal myself. It's very polite of him. I am in a bad spot to be healing. Looks like he plundered a flashlight as well. Gonna be trying to land all of our grace. Apparently we don't need to because adrenaline is gonna heal me up anyways. Gonna go to the door on the left. The good news is I've reset. I'm gonna go to the door on the right depending on that teammate's movement. I'm gonna go to the door on the left because my teammate going straight for the save. I do still have a bit to work with over here, and he never broke that jungle gym, and he just downed somebody after exit gates being powered. Therefore, that's a complete counter to NOED. So I don't even have to worry about no one escapes death at the moment. He's applying pressure to the door on the left. Looks like my teammate's looking and see if he can squeeze past. I have a feeling the killer's going to be coming right over. My door's prepped. It's not going to give him a lot of time to come over and press. There he is. Block his line of sight. Make him come all the way in. He could have went straight back there. It would have been a better play for me to actually snap him out of it. But if one of my teammates gets hit, I can run straight in. Unfortunately, that is not the teammate that I needed to take a hit. And the other guy did take For the People, if you noticed that, ladies and gentlemen. A For the People play. He has a pallet to work with, and I can still play this hill. Even though he's injured from For the People, I can heal him one stage, so the make kit's going to be helpful here. Countering Thanatophobia with the benefits as well, keeping in mind that the make kit is going to make it a bit quicker. And if that's DS, the killer's in a bad spot. That's going to be no DS. The other teammate took a hit. I should be waiting for my dead hard, but I will get it back in the time that I stop to go for a save play on this guy on the hook. He's going to be eliminated, I'm afraid. Other teammates here. Can't break him out of it in the corner, I'm afraid. Somebody else snapped him out of it. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have one survivor less. We're going to do a nice little cheeky sidestep. And he gets no blood points at the end because we backstepped and he tapped M1 and sidestepped rather than coming forward. Anyways, guys, GG's well played. If you're watching this video over at YouTube, make sure you slap that subscribe button for more informative educational content like this one. I do educational Survivor and DBD stuff 5 days a week live at Twitch if you guys want to tune in and catch it there firsthand. If you think you know everything about DBD, you can help me teach the people that don't. Anyways, guys, GG's yet again, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys in the fog in the next video.